What's good, young people? Shine, Barty Beautiful. When you see the white boy, you know it's another edition here on the show of Each One Teach One. I give back to you. I have all this intelligence, and I want to give it back to you. I'm the son of educators. I like to give back. And I hope everybody out there enjoyed themselves on their spring break. Hope you had a good time. Maybe you went local. You went to Miami, Panama City, somewhere, maybe down in Texas, the Keys somewhere. Good for you. If you got a passport, maybe you went down to Mexico, Acapulco, got a little bit of money. Maybe you bought on the budget, could only get down to Kings Dominion in Virginia. Whatever you did, I hope you had a good time. I really do. Whether you were in school, working, bagging weed, whatever you did, you deserve a break, and I'm glad you got it. But now that you're back from spring break, there's something that we must discuss here on Each One Teach One. You're not gonna like it, but it is a must that we speak on it. Now that you've gotten back from spring break, let's discuss what you want to do now that you've caught the Heebie. That's right, my friends. Now that you've gone on spring break and have caught the Heebie-Jeebies, also known as STDs. Hey, listen, it can happen to the best of us. It's never happened to me, but I know it happens to people when they go on spring break. Listen. You cannot think that people didn't come back from spring break with the Heebie-Jeebies. Somebody did. I'm sure more than just somebody. I'm sure a few hundred thousands of people came back to where they were from with the Heebie-Jeebies. And you have to know how to deal with that. You really do. And I'm really here to guide you with dealing with catching the Heebie-Jeebies while you're on spring break. Listen, that snap, crackle, pop that's going on in your pants when you take your drawers off, that's not a good sign. That's a sign that you need ointment. Okay, that snap, crackle, pop, you gotta get rid of that. And so I'm gonna help you with that here this week on Each One Teach One. Now, dealing with the Heebie-Jeebies you probably caught on spring break when you was acting reckless, there are 3 D's to deal with. We're gonna deal with the first one, which is don't deny. This is very important after you've caught the Heebie-Jeebies. People like to act like it never can happen to me, it never can happen to me. Wait a minute, it's going to happen to someone. That snap, crackle, pop is going to catch someone off guard when they get back home. So it could be, listen, you know that you were down there acting reckless. You know, the liquor, you know, and your attitude, your reckless attitude, you know, you was having fun, okay? You was having fun. And maybe your fun had a little naked time involved in it. And if you was on spring break and had naked time, there's a good chance that you got the Heebie-Jeebies. I mean, it's just a fact. Don't act like you was on spring break having naked time fun and you wore latex every time. You know, don't act like that's what happened. If you was really having good naked time down there, maybe the first time with this new person, maybe the second time, but that 4th time creep, man, it might have slipped up. It only takes 1 time for you to catch the Heebie-Jeebies, baby. Only 1 time. And this is something that bothers me about the brothers. The brothers will sometimes get out there and say, well, boy, you know, I didn't really have, you know, actual sex. I just got a little head. What? You think the Heebie-Jeebies is scared of that? The Heebie-Jeebies will get to you, man. Are you stupid? Anybody out there can pass you that. And then you can pass it to somebody. Oh, come on. Do not deny that there is a chance that you could have the Heebie-Jeebies because you put yourself in that position. People always like to say, you know, whatever happens in Cancun stays in Cancun. Well, unless that's genital warts, you know, that could be the case. But if it's genital warts, man, that's coming home with you, brother. So the first step in dealing with the 3 D's for the Heebie-Jeebies, do not deny. The second thing I want to pass on to you, the second D, is don't pass. Heebie-Jeebies. Don't give it to anybody else. There's one really important reason why we do not want to pass the Heebie-Jeebies. And this is what can happen if you deny. If you deny, you end up passing. So he wants you to not deny so you can't pass it. That's important. The reason is that if people keep passing, the chances of Barty Beautiful catching the Heebie-Jeebies increases. And none of us want that. Nobody out there wants Barty Beautiful to catch the Heebie-Jeebies. Never caught it before, and I don't want to catch it now. So this is the reason we do not want to pass. if you have an inkling that you would put yourself in a position on spring break to have the heebie-jeebies, we want you to sit down. We want you out of the game. That's right. Your time is numbered until you get to the third D. We don't need you doing anything reckless with anybody that could possibly pass the heebie-jeebie out to anybody. What you need to do is find some good Christian fun. Okay, this is what you need to do. You have ruined your opportunity to have nigga town. You need Christian fun. I would like to suggest a board game called Shoots and Ladders. Is it Shoots and Ladders? I didn't play so long ago. Shoots and Ladders is the game. You should just practice this. This is good, clean, wholesome. You get your ladders, and you just, now you play a game with your little cousins and whatnot. You play Shoots and Ladders. What you should not be doing is being out of the club, getting fresh, touching on nobody. If you know there was a chance you probably caught something, use the alcohol, don't you come home and do anything to pass it. You have some good, clean, Christian fun until you get to the third D. And of course, what is the third D? The third D, and to me the most important D, is please get diagnosed. Please. I don't know if I spelled it wrong, who cares? Please go to the doctor. If you have health insurance, you got no business. No, if you have health insurance, you got no business not going to see the doctor. None whatsoever. And I tell you this, if somehow you had enough money to go on spring break, but don't have enough money for health insurance, okay, we need to have another discussion at another point in time, because you got to get your priorities in order. Okay, your priorities they're out of order right now. But that's what we need you to do. We need you to go to either the doctor or the free clinic, and don't be embarrassed. You got to find out what you have. There's all different degrees, you know, of heebie-jeebies. HIV, herpes, those are the serious ones. Those are no laughing matter. Okay, we're not talking about it. You definitely need to go see somebody about those. Those are no laughing matter. But in the same breath, just because you don't catch them, doesn't mean that syphilis, or chlamydia, or gonorrhea, or man, there's so much stuff going on. What is HPV, and one for just one PI? Listen, I don't know what half this stuff is, but it's out there, and it's coming for your profits. I read a report that syphilis is on the rise. What? Syphilis? What killed Al Capone is back. I'm gonna say, stop be mutating and stuff. You better get diagnosed, baby. You need to get out there and find out what you got, because you tell you something, you need that ointment. You need that ointment right now. Because that snap, crackle, pop is not gonna go until you get diagnosed and find out what you need to do to rid yourselves of the heebie-jeebies, if you can even do it. Or what you need to do to slow down the heebie-jeebies so that you don't pass it at the same rate if you just did nothing. Okay, people, you win, have fun. That's fine. But now that you are home, please go to the doctor. Please deal with the fact that there is a chance that you caught the heebie-jeebies. That snap, crackle, pop in your drawers is not good. And you definitely gonna need some ointment. Come on now.